Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And as you can see, we've already started here. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Oh, good ball, hits one! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And we have our very first corner. Ødegaard goes short. And the shot! Delict. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Jan Oblak. He's not someone you often see pulling off spectacular saves, but that's about the highest...
And he has been fouled there. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available, and it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. Throw in. Fernando Torres. Now Ødegaard. Now it's Maradona. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. He's got the shot away! Goal, England! England take the lead. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Shot a goal! He can pounce on that. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Just eases him off the ball. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Bellingham. England finding their passes.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's looking to set free a runner. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Mbappe, he's got away. Oh, shooting chance! It's come back out! No mistake! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
But that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Has a go! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Ødegaard plays it short. England with another chance from a corner. England have their third corner. Ødegaard with the short one. Tries a shot! Backward it goes. Can he Barca, they have done it again! That was a given, it always was.
Fernando Torres really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
England find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
England upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very...
Can he finish? He has done it! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
France give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Nicked it back promptly. Mbappe. Rodri. He's had it taken off him. England looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And the finish! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's Fernando Torres. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, he's burst through! And that is masterful defending. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Koundé cuts it out. Maradona. Now it's Maradona. Maradona. Now it's Thuram. France are looking to break at pace. Now it's Havertz. And here's Griezmann. Works it forward. Spread neatly. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's in here! Koundé did well to... And that'll be the last act of the first half.
England are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
England are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 21. Le numéro 29.
And the action is back on the way.
Le numéro 23. Le numéro 20. Fernando Torres.
Ødegaard going face to face with his great rival. Oh, what a... Torres! Spread out to the left. Played with finesse. Torres might just make this.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
De Ligt makes the interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Rodri has created 1 goal already. And here's Torres. Taken back almost at once. And he's there to get it away. Alexander-Arnold. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Griezmann. Played back in. Shot could be on. Ødegaard. Bellingham. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's picked his way through. Mbappe! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Le nombre
Corner
de
it is.
spectateurs pour ce match, 71 550.
England get their fourth corner. And here's Torres. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Rodri is there, and he can pick it up. Koundé. Now Van de Ven. Good play on the left-hand side here. And he's managed to get free. Decent hit! Oh, it's there! Just one goal in it now! Game on! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
France get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Mbappe. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Nicely weighted ball. Big chance! Shapes to shoot! Yes! There seemed no way back, but they are level.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
We have ourselves a real game here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
It's run loose here. Now it's Torres. Alexander-Arnold. Hernandez proves too strong. Maradona. Now there's the hit!
England merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Fernando Torres, and it's Griezmann.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
He's having a go! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Hernandez can get it clear. England can start a counter here. Mbappe. Bellingham. Well read. And the danger is averted. Played forward. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Torres. Oh, he's found him in space.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Pete.
Griezmann is holding his leg there, a worrying sign.
Yeah, and I hope for his sake that it's cramp, meaning it'll be a quicker fix.
Well, he is going to soldier on by the looks of it.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 4.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Griezmann. Le numéro 7. Roberto Carlos.
And it's Son Heung-min.
Le numéro 9.
And that interception was most necessary. De Ligt kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Torres. Mbappe! Nice. Ended up in no man's land.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Son Heung-min.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
The fullback is in acres of space here. So that's it. It is all over. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. So there it is. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. Distributed tidily, and that interception was most necessary. Vieira is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, good read. Fiddles it through. He's shifting through the gears here. He is through here. Climbs up big. No, he didn't quite meet it right. And we have our very first corner. And the finish! Rodri gets good distance on it. Nice sequence of passes, this. Lahm. And a cross, towering header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Rummenigge unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that's fabulous. He's got tall. He's keen, determined to have his say.
Japan really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And they've got a throw. Maradona. England are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Now it's Mbappe. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Mbappe. Messi.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
And it's hoisted clear. England can counter promptly here. And here's Messi. And he's there to clear it.
Japan really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices. Deal with the man or deal with the space.
He's picked his way through. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Rodri. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's Maradona. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Stood up well to him there. That's headed upfield. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Tries a shot! He can pounce on that. Goal, England! And there is his 30th goal. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Now it's Torres. And here's Messi. He's got away. Swung in towards the middle. Now he wants to get in on the act here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Corner number 3 coming up. He gets big and kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Araujo is offering a wry smile there.
So their 4th corner of the game. A real chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
England really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Maradona! Maradona! Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Gets his pass away.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Look, it's a run defence, is this.
Massive lead! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Japan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And here's Torres, spread it left. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. England head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both. Can he finish? He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Messi, it's come through and he's had a quick look in, up to meet it! Good delivery, but no joy.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Aim forwards. Oh, that's a key interception. And he's lost his man here. Rummenigge. Great chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, it was a nice setup, but not so good beyond that.
Rummenigge really did pass up on a good opportunity then, but some of the build-up play was absolutely majestic.
Substitution for England.
They're up to 5 corners now.
Mbappe.
Number 24, Matthias Delict. Coming on the field, number 13, Son Heung-min. Number 5, substitution.
Koundé is there, and he can get that clear. And that little bit of skill has got him away. Big header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Son Heung-min. Decent progress down the left. Rodri. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Great leap! Another header, but again the same outcome.
How hard can it be to time a jump with the right contact? It's not that difficult, is it?
Koundé.
The attendance
gone
for this
forward.
match was 71,649.
And it's Messi. Can he spark a counter here? Rafael Leao. It's a really well-measured ball. Lamp, terrific header! Heads it again, but still no joy.
Japan might just feel they're onto something here, despite not putting that away, you know.
Corner count is rising.
Substitution for England. Number 21, Maradona. Number 4, coming on the field, number 20.
And that has been cleared.
Number 18.
And he's in on goal.
Substitution in progress.
And now a sudden chance to counter. No, that's been intercepted. Rafael Leao. Lam. They're urging him to shoot. He rises! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
England still have the cards to affect this game. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Lam. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Lam has it in a wide position. Massive leap! Another fruitless header.
Japan are literally using their heads with some very good service, but it's time for someone to add authority.
Koundé. Beckenbauer. Hernandez. And here's Torres. Mohamed Salah. Towering header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Fernando Torres just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
substitutions taking place.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Koundé. Now there's a fine ball.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And he's managed to get free. And he's had it nicked away. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Weghorst. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Hernandez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Great leap! Another header, but again the same outcome.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
Son Heung-min.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Son Heung-min. He's got the shot away! And the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Rodri is holding his leg there, a worrying sign.
Yeah, maybe a touch of cramp, Peter. Hopefully nothing more serious than that.
Looks as though he's going to see if he can shake it off. England have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
It's run loose here. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Played out towards the right wing. Forwards and with intent. And that's gone loose. And they're quick to get it back. And it's Neymar, spread out to the left. And Torres! It's a loose ball. Can he finish? It's in! Offside.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement.
And the referee brings it to a close. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. Bellingham, Mbappe. Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope.
Well, this is his opportunity to make...
Messi! Brilliant save from Donnarumma! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And we have our very first corner. Mbappe deals with that comfortably. England can start a counter here. Thuram cuts out the pass. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Fernando Torres. There's the shot! And now they can clear their lines. Rodri has given away a free kick. Now the finish! Big chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Shifted it to the flank. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. And he's managed to get free. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Maradona. Chance! Just off target. They've played it short. Ødegaard. He is just caressing the ball. Fernando Torres. Thuram can get it clear.
This is the time you need that pace.
Haaland. Rodri. Oh, that's well spotted. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, that's a key interception. Ødegaard. Maldini cuts it out. Vieira. Vieira goes steaming forward. Now it's Haaland. Messi. Ødegaard. Here's Rodri. Mbappe. Now it's Haaland. That is a brilliant interception. Ernest. Haaland, he's beaten the offside. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Not the most accurate pass. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And the shot! Goal! France!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter.
And the shot! Messi. Oh, good read. Ah, he's fizzed it forward.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rodri. And it's Maradona. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that's been intercepted.
England certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
England looking to pass their way through. Messi. Vieira. And here's the chance to counter. He's got away. Horace! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
France really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Corner number 2 then. Oh, well played. And that has been clubbed away. That's headed upfield. Now it's Bellingham.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Look at the space here.
France are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Oh, great play! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Rodri. And the half-time whistle goes. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. And if the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Already up and running for the second half.
England don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Vieira. And here's Messi. Well seen, saw that coming. Ødegaard. No, that's been intercepted. Haaland. Roberto. Now it's Torres.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, that was vital. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Koundé, and that interception was most necessary. Oh, nice touch. England can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Ødegaard. Ødegaard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. 60 minutes played. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And that has left him in a heap. Rodri. Roberto. Looking for the run. Looking for options for movement. Mbappe!
France couldn't really be...
Has a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's really put himself on the line here.
Substitution for England.
Number 3
24,
coming up.
Matthias de Ligt. Number 16, Rodri. Number 11, Mbappe. Number 14, number 21.
Brilliantly cut out.
Coming on the
England
field,
can counter
number
promptly
5,
here.
Number 10, Mateus. Number 18,
And that's
Neymar.
another good win of the ball.
Number 13, Son Heung-min.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
Number 23, Francesco
Yeah.
Totti. Substitutions taking place.
For Valverde. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Eto'o. Tries a shot! Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
France get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, it's just a little long. Ronaldinho. France finding their passes. Valverde.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That is good alertness. Vieira. Eto'o. Now it's Valverde. Great ball, and he's in here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Hernandez has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident.
You just can't argue with the referee there, Peter. He spelt it out for him earlier.
So their 4th corner of the game. He's cut it out. That is ended up in no man's land. Valverde. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Mateus does really well to win the ball there. Odegaard. Totti. Could move up a gear here. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Has been indicated.
Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. And he was quick to react. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And that's it. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access, and Torres! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, it's probably good to take something very special to beat him today.
And we have our very first corner. Ødegaard goes short. And he's there to belt it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he was quick to react.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Torres.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Yeah, not the tallest of centre-halves, but amongst the most commanding.
Yeah, and whatever he lacks in height.
Rummenigge! He's missed, but not by that far.
Rummenigge did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Rodri. And De Ligt. Alaba. And it's Maradona. Fernando Torres. That's very neat. Ødegaard receives it in a good position here. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Torres. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. And the counter is on. Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Hits one! Goal! France! And France are in front.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
France penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Oh, that's well spotted. Bellingham. England do have a chance to counter here. He's not got that quite right. Mbappe. He's got space in the area. Bellingham. Now, who's going to be first to this? Rodri. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Mbappe. England are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Now it's Mbappe. And that is as far as they're going to go. Lahm spots it and intercepts. Owen looks to get on the end of this. Koundé. No joy this time. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Odegaard, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Mbappe, Lam proves too strong. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rummenigge, Bellingham.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. And now the breakaway. Gullit. Now it's Owen. Played out to the right. And he's there to clear it. No way through there. And here's Gullit. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Lam, he's got away. Oh, he's ended up in no man's land. Rodri. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And there's the end of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So we're already into the second period.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here. Brilliantly cut out. Bellingham. Spread out to the left. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. That is a brilliant interception. Fernando Torres. So what can they make of this? Rummenigge. Owen. He's got the shot away! It's run loose, and another time! He's scored! And this is getting better and better.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Now that's well seen too. Aimed beyond the defence. Pirlo. He's looking to set free a runner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. England needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And a collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
De Ligt. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, great chance! Great chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Rummenigge is offering a wry smile there.
Chance for the header! And kept out by The most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. He's having a shot! And the follow-up! Caught offside that time. France appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And that interception was most necessary. Rummenigge, given the lift of his goal. Nicely weighted ball. Threads one in. Flings in a cross. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Lahm. He was under real pressure there. Mbappe! Decent hit!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Can he get it through?
Might want to be careful there.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. So what can they come up with here? Looking for the runner. Mbappe. It's Bellingham. Oh, good read. Maradona. And that's been intercepted. Well seen. Saw that coming. Bellingham. Oh, easy pickings there. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Odegaard. Massive leap! Cannavaro getting this one clear.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's a sharp little ball here. And he's in on goal! And he's cut it out.
England are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence, or attack, for that matter.
Pirlo. And it's Lahm. Gets his pass away. Oh, well played, well played. Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Owen. Now it's Mbappe. He might be in here. There's the hit. He scores. Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. And the shot! And it's there! And surely that settles it. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. And now he has two.
3 minutes.
France find a position of real strength now. Rodri. And the number on the board is 3. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. That is good alertness. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Can he get it through? Well, played right into his path. Shapes to shoot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Fernando Torres actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
England with the corner, they're first. This is promising. Koundé. And now they can spring out of defence. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not...
Up to meet it! He's missed, but not by that far.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Koundé.
Well, Peter, I'm looking forward to seeing a player who has brought some new skills to the game. Ronaldinho.
Now the finish! Goal, England! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Spain trail at this early stage. How will they respond?
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Played out to the left flank. The less said about that pass, the better. Fernando Torres. Odegaard. He's had a shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Ernest.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
England are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. What a throw in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. That's the throw. Rodri. Now it's Bellingham. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Bellingham. That's a throw. Has a look and has a go. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Out of play for a throw. Threads one in. Oh, shooting chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Eto is offering a wry smile there.
And the shot! And yes, it's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
You know, the chest control was a really wise move. That created the route to go.
That has certainly made things... All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. England have themselves a chance from the spot. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. What a save from Peter Schmeichel! It's loose now and they want to get it back. This ended up in no man's land, and that could set him on his way. Foot in. Maradona. Rodri. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Bellingham. Can he spark a counter here? And here's Maradona. Cannavaro wins the duel this time. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Eto. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Ødegaard. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Has a goal! Got to be quick to recover this. Early ball out from the back. Great defending, strong and determined. Nesta spots it and intercepts. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Fernando Torres.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Nicely weighted ball. Well read, and the danger is averted. And the first half is done. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. The midway point of the game.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
And that's been a decent full... Eto! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Maradona. Beckenbauer. And Hernandez. Mbappe. Turns back here, probably the best option. Beckenbauer. Here's Rodri. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. In with the challenge. Aim forwards. Donnarumma catches it safely. Rodri. De Ligt. Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham showing good feet. Ødegaard. Ronaldinho. And he stands tall, impenetrable. That's been cut out, well played. And the counter is on. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. England can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Torres. Ødegaard. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Nesta gets over and intercepts. Ødegaard. Now Mbappe! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Cantona. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Could be danger here. Oh, it's come loose. Ernest.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Fernando Torres. Here's found. There's the hit! Goal, England! And again they hit the front. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Substitution for England, number 11.
Time then for the first
Mbappe.
Substitution of the game.
Number 4.
England
Number
take the
24.
lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Coming on the field, number
They want to be quick
13.
here. It's breakaway time.
Number 14.
Oh, well played, well sorted
Number
out.
5. Number
Looking for the run.
23.
Now that's well seen too.
Francesco
England looking to pass their way through. Lahm making good progress on the right-hand side. Looking for the runner. Oh, that's neat.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Ødegaard. Now it's Totti. Fernando Torres under intense pressure.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Oh, good read. Beckenbauer. And here's Torres. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Son Heung-min. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Ernest. Chance here to counter. Always onto this. He is through here. Zé Roberto. It's a pretty loose pass.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Looking for options for movement. Spain. Decent hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Very much into the last knockings. And he's intervened well there.
1 minute added time.
It's Ronaldinho. Totti. He's had it taken off him. And that's been intercepted. And that will be the final act. England can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway. And the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. And the pass is intercepted. Irwin gets across to intercept that. And it's lofted through here. Now it's Stoichkov. Messi, and Messi! Oh, it's come loose. Shapes to shoot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Beckenbauer cuts it out. And here's Griezmann.
You'd be hard-pressed to find someone as dependable in the box as the man leading the line here.
Ruud van Nistelrooy.
As prolific as they come, Peter, another Dutch predator who has such a desire to be on the end of anything that comes into the box.
Maradona! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Musiala. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And that's been intercepted. Irwin. And it's Griezmann. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Mbappe! Chance here to counter. Koundé. For Musiala. Now that looks a decent ball. He's beaten the offside trap. Shot a goal!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Ødegaard. Fernando Torres. Bellingham. That's good running with the ball. Brazil are looking to break at pace. Ødegaard. Now it's Torres. Tries a shot! Hernandez cuts out the pass. Driving on and making good progress. Ødegaard. And the shot! In for the pieces! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Now it's Griezmann. He's picked his way through. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Looking for options for movement. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Engages and forces him off the ball. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Griezmann. Irwin. Oh, easy pickings there. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Mbappe. Looking for the run. Oh, well played. Irwin.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, what a ball he's in here. He's had a hit! Goal! Brazil! First blood drawn. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Brazil take the lead.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Pressing's intense and it's paid off. He won't be happy with that one.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And Van Nistelrooy! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick. And the first half is done. Reflections on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
And the action is back underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And it's been taken straight back. Van Nistelrooy receives it in a good position. Van Nistelrooy! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And again, can he put it away? They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Brazil find a position of real strength now. And here's Griezmann. Over to the left. Griezmann and a header! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Hernandez. Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming. Maradona. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Bellingham.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
The attendance for this match
Odegaard.
is 72,000.
Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Koundé spots it and intercepts. Griezmann. And they can counter here, and it's played forward. Griezmann. There's the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Brazil are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Nicely weighted ball. Terrific header! Mbappe.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
No, that's been intercepted. Brazil do have a chance to counter here. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Griezmann. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. when he really wants to, this fella scores.
Rodri. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Messi. And that interception was most necessary. Ødegaard. Showing good feet. Ødegaard. Great chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Mbappe. And that is expertly dealt with. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
England clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Mbappe. Played out to the left flank. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bellingham. Now it's Torres.
Well, they can at least...
It's Maradona!
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's got away. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And he cuts out the supply. Can he spark a counter here? Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And here's Torres. Bellingham!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's their second corner of the game.
Substitution.
Ødegaard with the short one. Lovely feet.
2 added minutes has been
Well, he certainly
indicated.
wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ødegaard. Ødegaard goes on a charge down the left. Now it's Torres. And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile. Victoria can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Totti. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Rafael van der Vaart will be key here, Peter. I've always admired the way he plays between the lines, having eked out that extra yard of space nobody else can seem to see.
And surely, Jim, he's more than just a luxury player, isn't he?
Yeah, he's got the luxury, but he plays with effect. You leave him out, you lose his goal contributions. It's as simple as that, Peter.
No argument. Bellingham. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Iniesta receives it in a good position here. Now here's the delivery. Another chance from a corner. And we have our very first corner. Towering header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Cristiano Ronaldo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Costa Curta. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both.
And the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Victoria didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Totti aims beyond the defence. Tries to get it clear. Figo. Mbappe. They've played it short. Hits one! They've scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Rodri. Vieira makes the interception. Iniesta. Now it's Mbappe. That's a good ball out wide. Knocks it out wide. He's looking to set free a runner. Beckenbauer does really well to win the ball there. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, it's played into the area. And he's cut it out. Mohamed Salah hoisted in, and he's intervened well there. Van Dijk. Fiddles it through. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Interesting ball. And Araujo. Iniesta. That has not gone well. Moved on forwards. That is good alertness. Van der Vaart, good spot, he's seen the run. He's got away. Van der Vaart. Now this could be a chance. Tries a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. It's their second corner of the game. He gets big!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Mbappe was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Well seen, saw that coming. Aimed in towards the centre. Bellingham. Can he spark a counter here? Good running, strong and purposeful. And it's Totti. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah, it's Salah!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Van der Vaart. Threads one in. Oh, good ball. Oh, well played. Cristiano Ronaldo. Spread out to the left. That has been cut short. And the first half is done. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers, check your heart rate.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at the interval from either side. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Torres. Looking for the run-up. Has a goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Corner number 2 then. Beckenbauer with the short one. Oh, shooting chance! Mbappe. Paris Saint-Germain can counter promptly here. Now it's Figo, Rodri, Bellingham, and here's Torres. Oh, that's a key interception. Bellingham, Victoria finding their passes. And it's Totti. Back into the middle. And the ball's a good one here. Can he put it away? Victoria have their third corner. Backward it goes. Shapes to shoot! Victoria! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Victoria get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Lahm delivers. Now the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Mohamed Salah. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a sweet ball, that. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Big chance! It's there! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Stood up well to him there. Out to the left it goes. He's picked his way through. In towards the middle.
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now there's... and the finish! Goal! Victoria! And they get themselves in front! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Fernando Torres. He's beaten the line. Decent hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Hernandez spots it and intercepts. Bale. Pedri. Over to the left. Looking for options for movement. And that is expertly dealt with. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Victoria clearly now in lead preservation mode.
Well, at the moment, we're seeing an attempt to manage the advantage.
And time is up. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Hernandez. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game. Haaland! Neymar's cross. It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
Oh, shooting chance! And that has fair fizzed. Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Odegaard. And it's played forward. Shot could be on, and he's searching through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mbappe! Early ball out from the back, and here's the chance to counter. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That's headed upfield. Bellingham. And here's Torres. Mbappe! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
He's a sharp little ball here. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
The Netherlands clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
It's another own goal. That is crazy.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
And now they can clear their lines. Ball is over the line. Another throw-in. Here it is, crossed in. Donnarumma claims it.
England really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Fernando Torres.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's picked his way through. Odegaard.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Out to the left it goes, and he's managed to get free. Can he finish? Rodri, Hernandez, now Mbappe. Over to the left.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Bellingham.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Mbappe could try cutting inside here. That is an excellent defensive intervention from the front man. And here's Torres. England are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Bellingham. And that is masterful defending. And the counter is on. Oh, played through for the wide man. De Ligt. Rodri. Bellingham. England finding their passes. And he can clear it away. And that's another good win of the ball. Rodri. And it's Maradona. And Koundé. Gently done. Odegaard.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Beckenbauer. It's Bellingham. Maradona. Well, there's the clearance. And we hit half-time.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
That gets things going for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Beckenbauer makes the interception.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's Maradona, and he's onside. He is through here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Haaland. Neymar. Oh, that's a key interception. Koundé.
The Netherlands couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Works it forward. That is a great ball. Neymar. Rodri. And that has put paid to that. And here's Maradona. Out to the right. De Jong.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Now it's Haaland. He's found a way through. And the shot! And more, and more, and more. And they are cruising away. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Played out towards the right wing. And he's cut it out. Now it's Haaland. De Jong, distributed tidily. Haaland! Hits one! Well, now it's a race for the ball. No way through, so back it comes. Heads it! Really well taken goal. Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. That is a great pick out. Now it's Maradona. It's Maradona! And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Substitution for England.
England with the corner. They're first. They've played it short.
Maradona.
Decent hit! Roberto
24,
Carlos clears.
Matthijs de Ligt. Coming on the field, number 13, Son Heung-min.
That's a good ball out
20,
wide.
Mohamed Salah. Number 14.
And that should be the keepers.
Substitutions taking place.
Nice physical challenge. Oh, good read. Now then, the ball's come loose. Can he put it away? Sticks it away! And they are right back within touch!
England clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So is this he's had a shot! It's there! That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Well, it's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So now the difference is 3. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's fabulous. Roberto. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He rises! Oh, taken with style! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And yes, it's him again. It's become a case of men against boys.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's through, now is he in? And it's Eto'o. Ronaldinho! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
The Netherlands, it's Pires! It's come back out! He's scored! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
5 minutes added time.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And that has been clubbed away. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's free. Big chance! No mistake! How many? Just how many? The goal. And time is up. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm really impressed with this guy, Jude Bellingham. For one so young, he has wonderful intelligence and a great ability to read.
And Torres! That was superb goalkeeping.
Fernando Torres actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
England with the corner, they're first. Ødegaard plays it short. Shapes to shoot! There's
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that really is so impressive. There's the shot! No mistake! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
England clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
England clearly should have...
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just too high.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Hernandez. Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. Rodri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now this could be a chance. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. England have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Oh, well played, well played. And he's there to belt it away. Rodri. Ødegaard. Driving on and making good progress. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Looking for the runner. Rodri. It's Bellingham. Fernando Torres. João Cancelo with the clearance. That has been slung wide. Beckenbauer. And he's on his way! Pinches it off him. Bellingham. Ødegaard. Ødegaard puts his foot on the gas. And the shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Ødegaard can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Nuno Mendes. Rodri. And there's green grass ahead of him. Great hit! Yes! And surely that settles it.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the chance for the header! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Bellingham, driving forward. There's the hit! Decent enough try. England with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. He's cut it out. Brazil can counter promptly here. Now it's Messi. Just eases him off the ball.
Well, Peter, there's a player on this pitch who's hard not to like. The smiling assassin, Ronaldinho. He always looks like he's having a good time and...
Chance! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Lahm. Nesta. England making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
Bellingham. And Torres! In for the follow-up! No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Maradona at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And no, that was never going to make it. And he cuts out the supply. Danielson. Ødegaard. Now there's a fine ball. Goes in for the header! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
England with the corner, they're first. Ødegaard plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Eto'o! Now it's Ødegaard. That is ended up in no man's land. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. And he's intervened well there. Rodri.
There's very little doubt, Peter, as to where the key supply route in this setup is going to be from.
Of course, it's got to be Danielson, hasn't it?
Yeah, I'm very much the quintessential Brazilian winger of vintage mould, I would say, and I'm sure he'll prove very productive.
And he's got so much pace, hasn't he? And all of those tricks.
The fact that he can play on both wings as well is a really important factor.
Rodri. Fernando Torres. There's the shot! In for the pieces! And that has been knocked clear. No goals as yet. Oh, nicely intercepted. Figo. He could be in here. And he's there to belt it away. And they're quick to get it back. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. That's a little off target. And here's Torres. Endo getting this one clear. Danielson. Figo. Danielson. Now it's... Can he finish? And again! Mbappe. And that's been intercepted. Danielson. Look at this. It's Eto! Goal! Japan!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that interception was most necessary. Clears it out of harm's way. Fiddles it through. Ødegaard. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Moved on forward. Decent hit! Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nicely weighted ball. Now that's well seen too. Ødegaard. 5 minutes till the break. England looking to pass their way through. Aimed beyond... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Hernandez. That has not gone well. That's headed upfield. Well, played right into his path.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Maradona. And there's green grass ahead of him. They've managed to get it away. And the whistle goes for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
England need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can...
Can he finish? Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Valverde. Now it's Figo. Shot. Can he put it away? Sticks it away. Two to the good. They have breathing space. Simplicity itself.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Japan grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Oh, good read.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Van Nistelrooy. Rodri. Interesting ball. Now it's Maradona. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off light.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Now it's Valverde. Costa Curta. Valverde could try cutting inside here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Rodri. Ødegaard. Ødegaard going face-to-face with his great rival. Now that looks a decent ball. Dixon. Can he stop it going out? Good spot, he's seen the run. Well seen, saw that coming. Time and again they are repelled. Van Nistelrooy is onto it in a flash. He could be in here. Has a go! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you have to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Substitution for England, number 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Japan find a position of real strength now. That is a brilliant interception.
Number 16, Rodri. Coming on the field, number 13, Son Heung-min. Number 20, Mohamed Salah. Number 6, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 17, De Bruyne. Number 7,
Looking for options for movement.
Substitutions taking place.
Here's the delivery. Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly. Now it's De Bruyne. Mohamed Salah. Zielinski. Vinicius Junior. Gakpo. And he's managed to get free. Gakpo! Great football, shot and save.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
And now a sudden chance to counter. De Ligt. And Koundé.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Gets his pass away. Now it's Eto'o. He has found the way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Caught offside that time. De Ligt. Into the last 5 minutes. Oh, super find. De Bruyne. And it's Makalele. Eto'o. And smartly reclaimed. Great hit! He has done it! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
It's become a case of men against boys. Koundé cuts out the pass. England finding their pass. Real chance! Goal! And that for him is goal number 10. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
And that is that. England suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody,
as you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless... Bale! Koundé gets it clear. And they can counter here. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, he's burst through. Oh. Can he finish? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Bellingham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
England with the corner, they're first. Chooses to go. He's got the shot away! And he's there to belt it away. Tries a shot! Beckenbauer making his 100th appearance here today, of course.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person before the match, Peter, although it took some time to register. Pretty much the same with me on my 100th game. I was more focused on winning than anything else.
Roberto Carlos is looking to set free a runner. He's got away. Towering header!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Fernando Torres. Well read, nice interception. Ronaldo is onto it in a flash. France do have a chance to counter here. Oh, that's neat. Nice physical challenge. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And here's Roberto Carlos. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Bale! Oh, taken with style! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
France take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Eto'o. That's a throw. De Ligt. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Van Dijk.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Lahm tries making a foray down the right. Now it's Torres. Gets his pass away. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Approaching the half-hour mark. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Looking for the run. Big chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
He was so quick off the mark there, read the ball beautifully. If only he could have found a half-decent finish.
Koundé. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bellingham. Rodri. And that's been intercepted. Torres is the guilty party there. And no surprise, that's a booking. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And here's Eto'o. Shifted it to the flank. That looks a good ball. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Can he finish? They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. He's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe. Fernando Torres. Great chance! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
England certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Corner number 2 then. Ødegaard plays it short. He's had a hit! Corner number 3 coming up. Now there's the clearance. Ødegaard. Oh, well played. France can counter promptly here. Bale stood his ground strongly. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Torres. Defending was strong and firm. France are looking to break at pace. Just to show off his quick feet. He's found a way through. England have a free kick. Lam fiddles it through. Chance! No mistake! It is no contest. It is And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only half.